for me, work, body for me, what, work it.
G'day everybody, welcome back to another episode of Non-Stop Fishing. Now, very excited because I'm off Adelaide. We're pretty much off of Largs Semaphore Way and we're anchored up and we're having a go at some big blue swimmer crabs. Now, what I've done, I've just potted around, found a nice little sandy hole surrounded by really big thick weed beds. We've got a really nice outgoing tide. So we're at the top of that tide at the moment, so it's actually starting to push out right now, which is perfect. Now, I literally just finished doing all the pots. I'll flick to that in a second. Putting all together, putting the bait in and chucking them in. So they're in soaking right now. It's just so nice out here at the moment. There is a bit of a front coming through, so by about 10:30, 11, it's going to be a little bit choppy, a little bit rougher, but how nice is it right now? Now, I always like a bit of a challenge, and the challenge today is to try and catch a couple of absolute monsters. I'm talking, you know, you put that on their top of their shell, and it's like that far still to go. Like monster crabs where you measure their claw to claw and you're around that 60 mark. Now, I don't know how we'll go today, but I've got a feeling there's some big crabs down there. So let's just let the pots soak for a bit and then we'll get those pots pulled and we'll see how we go. So stick around guys, because I've got a feeling we're going to catch a couple of monster crabs today. So yeah. Oh, we're back. Now, basically, let's get you around this way, guys. Got my crab pots ready to go. All I use for my baskets is just a bit of gutter guard. It's all tied together. It's always strapped in the bottom so then the crabs can't rip out your bait. Now, bait of choice today is literally what I had in my freezer. Now, a couple of episodes ago, I was getting a few nice whiting off of Adelaide. So all your frames, all your bits and pieces that you catch from like previous trips, wrap them up, stick them in the freezer. Ideal to have a bait freezer because the wife or you know your partner might not be keen to have stinky old bait in their freezer, but handy, saves you having to go to the fish shop buying bait because yeah, it's just a cost you don't need to do. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to load these pots up with this whiting. Hopefully the waft of this will go through the water. The tide is just turning now, so we should start to see a bit of action once these are in the water. So all right, let's see. I might do a little time lapse and get them all baited up real quick because yeah, basically, yeah, you don't want to have to sit there and watch me do it for the next 5-10 minutes. Wow, righto. So I've left the pots for, I'm going to say 4-5 minutes max. We're going to pull them, see how we go. Pretty confident. We've only left them in for a short time, so there should be a couple going about there. So let's just pull the slack up. Ready? Oh yeah, there's definitely something in there. It feels heavy. Oh wow, I nearly fell over. That wouldn't have been good. That's a nice crab. You can see him coming up. Oh yes. He's a nice blue swimmer crab, that one. He's a nice one. All right, let's just get the measure just to show you how big these guys are. Look at that, that is ridiculous. That's a good one to start the account, guys. Let's just get this rope out. Get the rope out. That didn't take long at all, that was the first pot. All right, let's go to the second pot. We've got 2 crabs from 2 pots so far. We've got the third pot, we're just going to give it a pull. Let's see how we go. Pull the slack in, Here we go. Ready, set. Oh, it's hard to tell. Everyone hit pay dirt. Oh, you wouldn't believe it, guys. We've got the trophy. We got crabs dancing around everywhere. Nah, you just stop. Crab down. Whew. There are crabs everywhere down here, guys. Like literally. Let me just. Oh, hang on. Let's just bear with me for a second. This is where crabs can really get you. Look at the crabs. That's 3 crabs from 3 pools. Yes. Not bad. Now, you have to have one of these when you're grabbing. Measure across the top. Oh, look at that. Big boy. It's not a monster, but he's decent. Then we got this guy too. Oh, let go of your friend. There's no need to grab him. No need to grab him. There we go. Good boy. This is where I'm going to get myself into mischief. This is the second one. Oh, monster. Third one. Oh, he's got a little bit of whiting. Let go. Don't need that. All right, third one. Oh, here we go. I got literally a handful of crabs. Doesn't sound really good, does it? Lighter in colour, this one. They're all nice crabs. Look at that. Whew. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a slurry. You know how I like a slurry. I've got an esky full of ice right now. Let me just open it up. Let me show you what we've got going on here, guys. So I've got the esky full of ice. Got my drinks in there, so that's going to be a bit of a pain, but that's all right. I might even just do a little sneaky esky for my drinks. But I'm going to whack these in there, put them to sleep completely because it just makes them a little bit less psycho, and then we can keep pulling the pots. Wowzers. That's next level good crabbing, eh? Woo! That's pretty good. Literally, we've been here for maybe 10 minutes. The pots have been soaking for 5. 3 crabs from 3 pots. All nice sized crabs. Now, what I sometimes find, if you got your crab pots in and there are a few crabs down there, the bigger crabs really do push other crabs out. So there might be 2 or 3 crabs trying to run around your pot, but they will, like the bigger dominant one will scare the rest off, or even like a real like crazy little one will scare all the crabs off. So it's good to check them every now and then on more of a regular basis, because then you can maximise and try and get the bigger crabs that are down there. Now, they were all nice crabs. There were no record crabs though. I'm hoping in the next couple of pools we'll get that real big, I'm talking monster showcaser. So anyway, how good is it out here? So I give this pot a pull. I'm going to see how this angle works. I'm not sure if it's going to be very good, but I'll do it really quickly and yeah, we'll see. Here we go. Well, I don't know if you can see. Let me turn around a bit. There we go. That might be better for the viewers. All right, here we go. Got to pull that slack up because that tide is cranking in. Ready, set. Oh yes, that definitely feels like heaviness. You can just feel when you pull it in. Oh yes, I can see colour. We've hit bait dirt. Oh no. That's another nice crab. Another nice bluey. All right, whack him in the esky, or actually in the bucket first. Put him in the bucket. Put one in the bucket. Now that tide is really cranky, which is great because that's making sure the bait wafts really well down. Let's get that rope out. Now, in a few hours, it'll be tight against wind, which is not ideal, as you know. So, here we go. Second pot. Apologies for the terrible angles. Here we go. Shouldn't be too bad. Let's turn you this way. Yeah, we're back. Here we go. Oh yeah. Feels like we've got. Oh yes, I can see it. Nice crab. It's a nice crab. Oh wow. We got doubles, guys. We got doubles. Double whammies, and they're nice crabs too. Holy mackerel. Let's get these guys in the bucket. Woohoo! That's a nice crab, that one. This is what we were talking about, guys. Check that guy out. He is a monster. Oh, he's a nice crab. Anyone would be happy to catch him. Woohoo! All right, let's get this one back in the water. Ooh, all right, we're just gonna drop him down there. Into the honey hole. Into the honey hole. All right. Uh-oh. Myself into a bit of a mischief. All right. Come with me, guys. This way. All right. Now, third pot. Here we go. Third pot. Now, as I was saying, when they're running like this, I've literally left them for maybe, if I'm lucky, 3 minutes. I get very impatient. But when they're down there, don't know. This one, let's have, yes. We're going in there. Oh, we got another double, guys. Another double. Oh, this is ridiculous. Look at the size of these crabs. They're wicked. All right, here we go. Get him in the bucket. Get him in the bucket too. Come on, get in the bucket. This is going to be a real nightmare. Uh-oh. Stay in the bucket. Uh-oh, now I've got the rope tangled around all the crabs. Stay in there. Okay. Let's just get this going. Whoa. Right out there. Drop him in. Now, that's crazy crabbing, guys. Like, check this out. Like, that's literally, whoa, hang on. Get you around here. Oh, they're all real nice, big, healthy blue swimmer crabs. That's how thick they are at the moment. So hang on, let me get you over here so I can do a measure. I can do a measure of them. All right. Because I like to measure them still, even though you know they're big enough. Big enough. Oh, well and truly big enough. Monster. And the one at the bottom. Here we go. Oh, huge. Now, this is what the slurry does, guys. So you can see we've got some pretty angry looking crabs here. So all I need to do, and this is the best bit about this, hang on, let me get the ice bath out. So I've filled that up with salt water, put the other crabs in it. All I'm going to do is literally do the same. Watch this. They're just going to bury themselves down. Right. Yep. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now this one was real angry. See how his claws are open? He's been in there for maybe 5 seconds. Maybe. All right, let's go 10 seconds. And look at that, he's already heaps more chilled out because that cold water basically just, yeah, puts them to sleep really quickly, and it's just a humane way of dispatching your crabs. So if you do go crabbing, I know it's not, you know, gonna be something everyone has, but get a bag of ice, put in your esky or your bucket, fill that with water, and then chuck them in there, and they just go to sleep real quick. And what I'm going to do when I get home, when I cook them up, I'll chuck them straight back into that slurry because it'll be nice, cold, and salty water, and it just cools them down before they cook too much when you've cooked them. So it comes in handy very well. So that's just a little handy tip I like to do. But yeah, that's unreal. We caught 5 crabs in that pool. We've been here for, I'm going to say 15 minutes, and we've already caught 8 crabs, and they're good crabs too. They're not little ones where you're like, oh, just on. These are like that much over the size limit. So how crazy, but good. Wouldn't surprise me if we've got another one, eh? How long do you reckon we've left it for? Oh, should we do it? Yeah, I'm gonna just pull the one that we started with. It's been in the water for what? Maybe 2 minutes if we're lucky. It might not have anything, but it's worth a try. Here we go, ready? Let's pull it up. I'm excited. Because when it's like this, it is just chaos. Now, here we go. Oh, you wouldn't read about it. Is there something in it? Oh my goodness. That's been in. How long's that been in, guys? Did you put the timer on? Because there's another 2 big crabs. Holy moly. This is a nightmare for crabbers. There's crabs everywhere. Ah! Alrighto. Let's get them in. I'm just going to check the pots again. This is ridiculous. There must be millions down there. Uh-oh. Chill out, crabs. Well, that's crazy. I reckon we left that for no longer than 5 minutes, if we're lucky. 5 minutes. By the time I'd sorted out those other crab pots, we just get these big boys just coming in, cruising in. This is cool though, so check this big boy out. He's got that really nice big paw and a little tiny one. Crabs grow their limbs back, so sometimes when you catch one like that, it's either lost it or someone's caught it in the past, snapped the claw off, chucked him back, but he's well and truly sized. Or, oi, just chill out. Oh, this is not good. This is where they get angry. I would be angry too. Like that. He's well over. This one's well over too. This is crazy crab. He's a bit darker, this one. Let's have a look. Oh my goodness. Both well over. Both well over. So you can see how angry like these guys are. I'm talking like next level. Uh-oh. Straight in. He'll just like bury himself down. Same with this guy. Bury yourself down, and then by the time we get back, that's all done. All right, let's pull the other pots, because that is crazy. So sometimes leaving them longer is bad, because if you leave them too long, you can imagine what's going to happen. So let's pull this pot. Sorry, I got my back to you guys, but it's all good. It's all good. Here we go. If I don't, it's hard to tell. Oh my goodness, we got another one, guys. We got another one. That's another one. This crabbing is red hot, red hot. You know, like, you think you're onto a hot crab bite when you're pulling 4 or 5 crabs in, you know, about 40 minutes. I'm talking rubbish right now. Holy dooly. All right, let's turn it around this way. All right, this is the one I only just put down. We're gonna give it another go, guys. We're gonna give it another go. Here we go. You wouldn't read about it. We got another one. We got another one. We got another one. He's a bit smaller though. Uh-oh. If he bites, he'll be staying with me. Uh-oh. Just chill. Just chill. Just chill. Wow. So, I reckon I left those crab pots in for what? 5, not even that, I'm gonna say 3.5 minutes. 3.5 minutes, got another 4 crabs. Now this isn't a monster. This is not a monster. So we're gonna chuck him back. He's still size, have a look, let's see. He's still size, by easy enough. But because we're catching a lot, and they're nice size ones, he can get bigger for next time. So let's just chuck him out the back. Yes. See you later, Mr. Crab. Now this one's also not a monster, so I might even get rid of him too. Oh, he's actually a good crab. But you know what? When the crabbing's this hot, why keep something that small? Yibbity yibbita. See you later. That is ridiculous. So, because there's so much going on, I've decided just to strap my GoPro. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. I just zip tied my GoPro, one of my GoPros, in the bottom of the crab net, just to see what happens. I'm a bit nervous. I always get nervous when I drop a GoPro down, especially in this situation. So we'll see how we go. Hopefully we pull it up and there's a GoPro still in the net. If not, yeah, that won't be good. All right, let's deploy the GoPro. come with me, guys. How is the actual conditions? It's ridiculous at the moment, eh? Like, you don't get too many days where it's just like a full glass out. Now, this is what I love about this place. Like, we're literally off of Larg Semaphore Way, not far. We've got a whole heap of boats just like me doing the same thing, crabbing, all that sort of thing. But then we've also got great big sailing boats. We've got even bigger boats further out. We've got, like, you know, the great big cruisers. Then you've got all the great big tankers that come into the harbour. Like, this place is just go, go, go. But you've seen it. When it's firing, this place is red hot as well. So I've left the pots in for, I'm going to say 2 minutes, if that. Now, I've still got that crab pot with the crab cam in it. Crab cam. With the GoPro in it. So I'm hoping there's a crab in there, but we're going to pull that one last. But we're going to just do the rounds again. We'll do the rounds again. So trying to find a really good spot for you guys to be able to see it all. Let me see. What do you reckon? Maybe there? I don't know. I'll put yours up here. Now, again, it's really tricky when you're on your own. I need to get a proper camera person. Righto. This is, who knows how long it's been in for. I haven't even been counting. So, but I'm going to just say, there's going to be at least one in there. It is red hot at the moment, guys. It's great when it's like this. Oh yeah, you can just feel it. You can feel it. You know, after saying all that, that's the first pot I've pulled without anything in it. So there you go. Maybe I've jinxed myself, guys. It felt heavy at the time, but maybe I'm just getting a little bit weak after pulling all those pots in. Ooh, all right, what do you reckon? Should we'll go crab cam? We'll go crab cam. Now, this one, I'm going to swap you around. I'm going to swap you around so you can actually get a better view, guys. Get a better view. Oh, where do I go? Where do I go? I'll go up here. I'll go up here. All right, we're on. We're on. Okay, we're on. Now, this is the crab cam one. Hopefully, there is a GoPro still in it. I'm a bit nervous, but it'll be cool footage if there is something in it. So let's have a look. Here we go. Ooh, yes. Righto, I'm just going to leave the GoPro in there because who knows what it's going to pick up. It might pick up another absolute cracker. Holy moly, check this out, guys. Here's another nice one, We'll give him a quick measure, just to see. Oh, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. All right, deploying. Pull the slack up. Ooh. Let's see. Oh no. Another one. Oh, he's only a little though. I'm gonna get rid of him. He's size. Let's just have a look though. Let's just give him a measure. Just to show you. I haven't had one undersize yet. So he's still well and truly big enough, but he's small compared to the other one. So kiss him, throw him back. All right. Now these whiting frames have been dynamite. Have been absolute dynamite. Let's get this one out there a bit. That's where the big boy crabs are, right out there. Oh, how's that for an effort? Righto, time to pull the pots again. Let's see. Oh, this is a hard one because all my pots are at the back. We got a wicked current going, if you can see. All the pots are running out the back, which is great, but for camera work, it's not ideal. So I'm gonna put you back up here, hopefully. Spin around. Hopefully That's okay. You'll get a bit of an idea of what's going on. Now, last time I nearly fell in. That's not ideal. So let's see how we go. This one caught one last time, but the last few. Here we go, ready? Oh, it does feel heavy. I'm gonna say we've got a crab in it. We've got a crab. Oh yes, we do. Oh yes, we do. He's a nice crab. He is a ripper. Look at the size of that thing. He is an absolute brute of a crab. Let's get it down here. He's angry too. Oh wow, he's really angry. Like, just calm down. Just calm down. Hey, 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 hey. Relax, relax, relax. I know that it's exciting. It's a bit different, isn't it? Check this out. Like, look at the size. And oh, check him out. So that there, that deformity, that would have been from probably last season or the season before. What happens is undersized crabs get stuck in your pot. Sometimes they don't let go, so you use a knife or something just to pry their claw, and sometimes that claw snaps off. So you can see that that's coming back, but it's a bit deformed. But he is well and truly sized. Like he's a solid crab. Let me just get my measure just to give you an idea, just to show you. I like doing this just to show you. Now, when you measure a crab, it's from that point there to this point here. Now, these are all well and truly sized, like well over. So. Oh, how good's that? How good's that? Oh, in the honey hole again. All right, that's in the honey hole. I'll say that's honey hole. Get the line out. Now, we use fairly long lines only because when the current's running, it keeps the lines out from your prop of your boat, but also it allows you to do different depths as well. This is crab cam. This is crab cam, this one over here. So let's see if we can get one in crab cam. Here we go. Ooh, we've just hit a bit of a random swell, aka a boat driving past. Here we go. Let's get it going. Ready? We've got a crab, guys. We've got a crab. And he's right in amongst the camera too. Oh yes, look at that. He's like crab cam central. Oh, he's a nice crab too. They're just all nice crabs. How good is it? What size is that one? How good's that? Turn him around so you can actually see it underneath. What I love about these blue swimmer crabs is how electric blue they are through their claws and like purpley. And you get some real different shades and colours. These are quite dark, some of these, but you get some real nice light ones too. Again, well over. And nice solid claws. Nice and solid. So yeah, good crabs. Now these are all male crabs as well. Females have a really big flap at the back just to hold all their eggs. Males have this really sort of sharp triangular one. I've not seen one female yet. Like, it's just been all keeper crabs. Haven't had an undersized one either. So I think this hot weather has definitely helped, that's for sure. Righto guys, there are crabs running around everywhere and we literally need 2 more and then we're done and dusted. Crazy, eh? We've been out here for less than an hour. So all right, here we go. Let's see if we can snare a nice big one to finish off. Oh yeah, there's definitely some weight in it. Definitely some weight. Oh yes, he's a nice one. Another nice crab. Oh wow, he's going a bit bonkers. Just stop for a sec, please. Thank you. Oh, look at that for a nice one. He's big enough, but we'll measure him. You know how much I like to do a measure, just to give you an idea, guys. Give you an idea. So that's number 19. Oh, monster. Number 19. Well, there's no point putting that crab pot down because, yeah, I've got a feeling the other 2 crab pots will have one. Let's spin you around. Let's see if crab cam pot has one. So, oh, I'm excited. Let's get you back here. Oh, the camera lens is a bit dirty. Oh, do I have a dry bit close? Give it a wipe down. Give it a wipe down. All right, hopefully that's clear. Righto, let's give crab cam a go. There are fish. Oh, it's just alive out here, guys. So good. Here we go. Oh wow, it definitely has weight. Definitely has weight. Oh yeah. Oh yes. This could be crab of the day. Crab of the day, guys. The size of him, and he's a lot lighter too. Real nice light colour. He's a real nice crab, but you know what? We're gonna put him up the front for a sec. Put him up the front. We got one more crab pot to pull. We might as well pull him. Because, yeah. All right, here we go. You got that top row, so you can see. Here we go. Let's see how we go. This one, oh, yep, there's one in there. Oh yes, oh yes. Holy mackerel. He's a nice crab to finish off, but he's a bit smaller than the other one, so you know what? He can swim away. How good, guys. What a crab to finish off on. Like, that is an absolute brute of a crab. A lot lighter in colour too on the shell, and sometimes a telltale. If they've got a little bit of a pinky tinge under the shells, that means they're really full of meat and they're ready to eat. So he's a wicked crab, guys. You know what? Got to measure him. Just to show you. So that's 11 centimeters from point to point. Just to give you an idea of that. He is a good 2, maybe 2.5 centimeters bigger than that. So what a way to finish the day on Crab Can 2. Righto, guys. Oh, let's just see. Oh, that might be a better angle. Maybe, I don't know. Who knows? But we're all done and dusted. We have got our bag of blue swimmer crabs. Crazy to think we've been out here for probably less than an hour and the crabs have been bonkers. Now, we've caught some absolute monster crabs, but we've thrown back a whole heap too, which was size, but we're a bit more selective, which I really, really like. Now, we're just gonna punch back home, cook them up, have a nice feed, share them with some family and friends, and we're all done and dusted, guys. What a way to start the day. As they always say, it'll keep the doctor away. Anyway, no, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. It's just a bit of fun coming out the boat and just doing what I do. But till the next episode, stay safe, guys, tight lines, and we'll see you then. See ya. You.